She recently started her own carpentry company called Hakotsukuru, which mainly renovates stores and houses. In Japan these days, the number of carpenters have significantly decreased by half compared to 20 years ago. And currently, 40% of all carpenters are over the age of 60. It's become a serious concern in Japan, but Eddie, unlike the younger generation avoiding the industry, wants to help spread her joy of carpentry to those around her. Do clients ever buy their own materials?
材料は自分で調達した方が値段が安いので、なるべくコストを削減するために自分たちで購入して現場に持って行ってます。
Ah, that makes sense.
で、全部ピンクだった。
The construction site she's working today is about 20 minutes away from the office, but on the way, she needs to stop by the Zaimokuya, aka lumberyard. Hey, what are you wearing?
空調服です。
It's extremely popular for construction workers to wear in Japan since many sites don't have AC. It blows air into the jacket powered by an all-day battery. Does it really work?
涼しいです。汗はかきますけど、体の熱は逃げます。
Okay, the lumberyard dealer is here. So in Japan, professional carpenters often prefer to purchase materials at a lumberyard compared to home centers. She says that the quality is completely different. For example, milled lumber at home centers are sometimes warped, while the lumber dealers can usually offer a higher end and more consistent lumber. Apparently though, Japan has been facing a drastic increase in price for imported lumber the last couple years as its overall supply decreases, while certain types of lumber are no longer available. At this point, both lumberyard dealers and construction companies are feeling the crunch.
ありがとうございました。
Did you find what you wanted?
いやー、見つかりました。やっぱり材料がないから高いな。
How bad is it?
2年前は90センチの180センチの板が1000円ぐらいで売ってたのに、今は2500円。
So Eddie has been working as a carpenter now for 7 years, which has helped her develop and build confidence in her carpentry skills. But it wasn't always like this. The beginning of her career was exceptionally challenging. She says that she was ridiculed by her male coworkers, and even customers would request to talk to male workers instead of her when they had questions about the project. She was deeply frustrated and believed that it was all because she was a woman. But over time, she came to realize that it was more to do with her lack of skill and experience, not knowing how to properly use tools or perform installations. And clients didn't want to speak to her simply because she was uncertain of her answers. To say the least, it wasn't easy for her, but she persevered and now has her own company with dedicated employees to show for it. The team decided to go to a nearby restaurant to grab a quick lunch. In Japan, it's common for workers, including construction workers, to eat food from the konbini as it's quick, easy, and affordable. But Eddie prefers to eat at restaurants with a team as she feels it's a bit more well-balanced, and it also helps develop a stronger bond with the group as they're able to share parts of their personal life with each other. Oh, Eddie's paying for everyone. Hey, so where do you see yourself in the future?
5年後には地域活性プロジェクトみたいなのをやりたくて、田舎の山にアクティビティスペースを作って地域の人に貢献するっていうのをやりたい。
She says that she's also dedicated to training and mentoring her workers with all the skills and carpentry techniques she's learned over the years.